Hello and welcome back. This is Ariel coming at you live to help you answer the question, should I get a music degree? Hi, this is not a live news broadcast, but yes, I am Ariel. It is nice to see you. If we've already met, good to see you again. And if we haven't met, hi, you should subscribe so that we can become friends. So this time of year, there are usually a lot of decisions made about college, university, life, career paths, choices, goals, hobbies, many things. And I thought it'd be nice to make a video kind of sharing my experience so far getting a music degree. I am only 2 full years into the process, and my first year of college, I actually went to a community college where I only took my basic classes, no music classes. So I've only really had 1 full year of music education. But I just wanted to kind of give you some reasons that I think a music degree might be worth it for you. And maybe you just want to know what it's like being a person in music school, and I can help you out with that too. And I can't really attest to whether it's going to be worth it after college. All I can really give you is my experience so far. I haven't really even looked for jobs in the music industry yet because I'm still full-time college student right now. I'm just working Postmates and working on my own personal projects like this YouTube channel and my own music. So I can't tell you really how much it's helped me in the adult workforce, but I can give you 4 reasons why I personally right now think a music degree is worth it. So the first reason is mentorship from professionals. Going into a university, I didn't realize that my favorite part of it would be the professors. And not just their skill level and how much they can teach me, but just the variety of inspiration and encouragement I've gotten from them. I have a professor who kind of has their foot in every aspect of the music industry, and that has really expanded my idea of what I could be as a music professional. And of course, I've had professors who are just so incredibly talented and studied, and to just get this awesome education from these people who really know their stuff is so invaluable. And I really actually enjoy growing my relationships with my professors, and I know that the relationships I'm building with them now are going to last for a really long time. Each and every one of them has given me something different and helped me grow as a musician in some type of way. I have yet to have even a mediocre professor in the music department at my school. So yeah, just the professors alone is a great reason to go to music school. The second reason is your access to resources. So coming from a really big family, I rarely had a quiet, alone space to study music or to just sing sometimes. So coming to this school and discovering that there's so many rooms just specifically for playing music loudly and singing loudly. And they aren't entirely soundproof, but everyone understands that when you're in there, you're going to be making noise, and it's fine. And they're in the music building, so if you walk by and hear someone singing opera, it's not like, whoa, why is someone singing opera? It's expected. And also your access to instruments. At my school, there's ensembles that don't even include singers, and so there's tons of awesome piano players, guitar players, violinists, pianists, like drummers, just every instrument you could imagine. There's someone at your school who knows how to play it. And that's really valuable if you have a project and you're like, man, a violin would sound really good. You can hit up your friend and be like, hey, you want to come and play a violin on my song or whatever? And that leads me to my next point, which is your musical friends. If you're one of my musical friends, know that, I love all my friends, but I'm talking about my musical friends right now. I love you and cherish you so very much. Just the inspiration alone I've received from just watching my friends do what they love, which is in this case music, seeing them be creative and write has just encouraged me a lot to work on my own stuff and to really get going with my music career. And not to kind of downplay our relationships, but these people are going to be your long-term resources too. I'm going to school in Nashville, and so I assume a lot of us are going to be staying here because if you want to do music, this is pretty much the place to be. So when we're older and out of school and we've still got these close relationships, or even not so close relationships, and maybe I meet someone who's working on a project that needs a great piano player and I know this person and I'm like, hey, remember me? I might have a job for you or something like that. I really dislike the term networking because it's so like surface level feeling and genuine, but I mean, that's kind of what we're doing at school is we're building these relationships so that later in life, when we need something, we probably have someone to call, or when someone we know needs something. It's not just all about us, too. It's being able to help the people that we meet, too. And my last point is growth as a musician. Before I came to the school, I had never gotten vocal lessons. And just that aspect alone has changed my entire life. Because I know that even if I don't get a music career, I'm going to be singing the rest of my life. And these things that I'm learning every single week, well, before Corona, but even during Corona, we were having FaceTime vocal lessons and it wasn't terrible. It was doable. But I know that these things that I'm learning every single week, I'm going to be applying the rest of my life. I have loved every single minute of it, and I know that it's going to carry me through the rest of my vocal career. And besides the vocal lessons, every other class I'm taking has just, like, I've seen so much growth in myself, and I don't exactly know how to explain the breadth of it, but learning music theory, it's hard. It is very challenging. Possibly the most challenging thing I've ever done in my life, but it's worth it. So a little backstory. Before I came to the university that I'm at now, I had received a little bit of music theory education. I took one class in high school, and then I had some choir back in middle school, but when I was in 8th grade, I started going to online school, and I really kind of lost almost all the theory knowledge I had. And so when I did start writing music when I was like 13, I had no idea what key I was writing in. I didn't know what notes I was playing on the piano. Like, I was pretty lost. And I don't know why I didn't think it was important to learn that in high school. I did take a class in online school, but I really didn't pay much attention to it. I don't know why. It was a great course. For some reason, I never thought that was an important part of musicianship. I was like, as long as you know how to sing and I can like play some chords, it's fine. I wasn't even planning on going to college for a while, but I'm so glad I did. Because just being able to know what key you're writing a song in is so important. And I know there are artists out there who don't know a lot of music theory and are successful. Like, good for them, but I really don't think I could have done it if I hadn't been getting this education. Songwriting comes so much easier now, and I have so much more confidence that what I'm playing sounds good. And I'm only starting my junior year in the fall. I have 2 more years to grow. I've only done 1 year of growing in this music school, so I cannot imagine how much better I'm gonna get. So those are 4 reasons why I think a music degree might be worth it. And like I said, I can't really attest to if it's worth it after school, in the workforce, grad school, that whole conversation, I don't know. But this is what I have seen in myself so far. And I think if you have the financial resources, if you have the ability to, if music is the most important thing in your life, like it is in mine, do it. Get a freaking music degree. Because it's not about the degree. It really isn't. It's not about the walking across the stage and getting the diploma. It's not about that. I mean, maybe it will be for you, but for me, it's about all that I'm learning on the way there. I really had a skewed view of school. I thought that school was just kind of a stepping stone to get me to where I wanted to be. And in a way it is, but I just saw it as kind of unnecessary. Because I thought, oh, I could be getting all this life experience while I'm in school. Why am I gonna waste 2 or 4 years of my life? But I'm not wasting that time. Like, that time is going to good use. I'm learning so freaking much. So it's totally up to you. But I think if music is important to you, you should try to get a music degree. So I hope you got something out of this video. If you have any questions about the topic or about anything, just let me know in the comments below. I will answer you, I promise. And you can even DM me on Instagram, it's just @ArielMusic. And you should also subscribe to my channel so you can keep up with any more content I make about school, music school, and I also sing if you want to watch some covers of mine. I will link my covers playlist down in the description. You can click that and watch the covers that I've made recently. And you should also like this video. Those 2 things really help me out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video on Friday. Goodbye! Ah. Okay. Hello and welcome. Nope. Hello and welcome. Nope. Hello and welcome back. This is Ariel helping you to answer the question, should I get a music degree?